Hello, this is Gary the Coconut bringing you another episode of Bestofbronze. This is a game between Starsoldier and peejerweejer. And I am a firm believer that you can tell how far a StarCraft player is going to go in his career based on his name. And so I think you know who I am talking about. I expect a lot of great things from you, peejerweejer. So, this, I did already record this game, and the audio did not record, so this is a voiceover, so we will see how that goes. And I will notice all my mistakes while I'm casting. I did just turn it down from 2 speed to 1 speed. So this is a silver game, so our this is a high silver game, so he is good enough to know to correctly scout the right bases, but he is not high enough to know that he needs to watch his probes. So we are on Starsoldier's vision. And if you'll notice, his scouting probe did scout the enemy a long time ago. Oh, now we're going to go back, and we're going to go and do some patrolling. So that was fun. So this is Shakuras Plateau, so your opponent will never spawn in close positions, so they will be in the cross position or to the side of you, not directly vertically next to you. So I am explaining the how to do a speed zerglings, and well, I hope you guys know how to do it. And now I'm explaining the patrolling is bad because our Zerg player can easily fit in a hatchery there because the patrol is, see how far away he goes from the base. A Zerg player could easily sneak in there, no problem. So you want to have a smaller trapezoid to do that. And this is a lot harder than you'd think. So, let's see. So with the speed zerglings, let's go ahead and... I was going to talk about how to do the speedlings better, but now we're going to talk about how to wall off as a Protoss. So, well, he is building the big units inside his base, or the big buildings inside his base, and walling off with pylons. And you'll notice that players don't normally do this unless they're walling in their opponent, and that is because it doesn't work well at all. So the pylons only have 400 health. Your gateway has 1,000 health. So when your units, when those zerglings come knocking on your door, it's going to do better. And let's see what he's going to do. And he's going to go ahead and build the gateway behind it. So let's pretend our Zerg player was roach rushing, which, if you're a Protoss player, happens every freaking time. Then he's just going to go ahead and hit those pylons first. He doesn't even need to hit through the buildings. No bueno, which is French for stop it. And he is going to wall off with his Stalker. You'll also notice that this never happens in pro games, because Stalkers, well, not against Zerg anyway, because Zerglings get the surround. You get a lot more units attacking. When you wall off with a tight choke with a Zealot, only like 2 Zerglings can attack it at the same time, so the Zealot can get in. But if you look around this Stalker, you can fit like 6 Zerglings right in there. It's going to go down very quickly. So, and especially with 2 of them there, it's not really going to help you. And speaking of Zerglings, hello. He did have good timing to hit that watchtower. Hopefully he was watching it. We'll never know because I can't check it. Now watch what I was saying. Oh, well, he did have this right click. Now he's attacking. And look how many Zerglings died. 2, maybe 3, and 4, and he's in. That was it. So, don't wall off with pylons and stalkers. Definitely no. And he really needs Zealots in this case. Maybe he is actually preparing for Roach Rush, in which case you want to have Stalkers are better than Zealots, for pretty much the same reason that vice versa. Anyway, but he had so many Zerglings in there, and now he doesn't, and he still has more. But he's not attacking probes. Just go against the probes. See? No, why are you running away? Just go attack. The probes aren't good against Zerglings. Just there. No, what are you doing? So he runs past, taking all that damage, if he had just attacked, he could have killed so many probes. And he is floating so many minerals, almost to 2,000 minerals. With 2,000 minerals, or even right now, he could throw down five hatches. He could throw down 5 hatches. 5 expansions. Or 6 at this point. Anyway, he is going after the sentries. I do agree with that. So, to do a correct speedling rush, it does look like our Protoss player did handle that very well. Now, well, I shouldn't say he handled it well. I should say the Zerg player didn't follow up well. And now he has Zealots at the choke, and so those are going to be able to do a whole lot better than those Stalkers did. He should have done that from the beginning. But that's what scouting's for. If you're not sure if they're going to rush with Zerglings or Roaches, you scout. Just send a probe over there, sacrificial unit, and so now we are talking about how to macro after a Zergling rush. You want to go ahead and build that first hatch, like while you can even do it while the spawning pool is going down. You're still going to be able to pump out just as many Zerglings as you would if you like waited till now. Like you can build your hatch and it's not going to hinder you at all. And I didn't even see what that second building was. Hopefully it's a Evo chamber. Yeah, that's the only other building you could build. So he obviously, our Zerg player here only does his one rush. He does this every time because he doesn't know how to follow up with it at all. He did a really good initial attack, and after that, you know, it just went downhill from there. So it's not too... Alright, so this is the second half of the video, so if there is an audio cutoff, I apologize. So our Zerg player is... that's a Bangling nest, yes, of course. Why not? So he built a Roach Warren and a Bangling nest. You gotta commit one or the other. He doesn't have enough to do... Well, he doesn't have enough gas to do both. He has plenty of minerals, though. But it's really too late. Our Protoss player is doing the exact thing he needs to do, which is counterattack. And he's going to do just fine. So, I'm not going to make a tutorial on how to do a Zergling rush, because that is not very nice. But, now he's got some Roaches. Those are not nearly enough to handle all these units, though. Not in a million years. So, thank you to our Star Soldier for sending me this replay. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you would like to send me a replay, send it to bestofbronze@gmail.com, and if I like it, I will cast it. Please include which league you are and which play you are, or else I'm not going to cast it. And yeah. So until next time, just want to say, love ya.